Hi, I'm Susan McGarry, and welcome to my 12 Days of Christmas, where I'll show you how to make 12 different projects in 12 separate videos, and they can all be used as gifts. So let's get started. Okay, for this project, I'm going to paint a flower on this black glass. I'm going to use these mica paints. They are made by Unique Glass Colors. I believe I got them from Milkweed Arts in Arizona. And the unique part about them is they are mica, but they are already in a liquid. So you just have to shake them up to mix that liquid, and you want to shake them really good so that it's really suspended in there. But I don't have to mix my mica to get these wonderful colors. They have brass, gold, copper, and platinum, and you just shake and they are ready to go. Now, if you already have some mica and you already have a solution to mix with, absolutely use that. I like the convenience of this, so I got every color. And they might have more colors than this. What I think I'll do is I'll make the outer flowers with the copper and then do some brass inner flowers, and the center will be the platinum. And then maybe I'll do some dots around the flower. We'll see. So the first thing I need is to shake them up. I am not much of a painter, so I'll do my best. Okay, so what I want to do next is put some of that gold in between those, so I kind of have a depth to it, a little bit smaller. So I'm going to let this dry so I don't mix the colors. It's still a little wet. So let me let it dry, and then we'll come back and do the gold. Okay, it's been a few minutes and it is pretty dry. So I have shaken up the gold and rinsed out my brush. Boy, there's enough right on the lid. I might be able to use that. I think that's all the gold I need. Oh, it was brass. That's right, it was brass. So I think that's all the brass I'll need. I want to put the platinum in the middle, but I think I'll wait for this brass to dry so that it doesn't get too muddy. Okay, the brass is pretty dry. So I'm going to mix up the platinum and just fill in the center. I really want to make sure that is mixed. But I think I'm going to add some more of the copper on top of this gold. So I'm going to shake that up. I don't need much, so maybe I can get some of this from the lid. All right, I like it a lot. So now I'm going to put this in the kiln. I'll put these two pieces of glass together. I'm going to fire it to a full fuse. Because it's so small, I'll do 9999. That's as fast as possible. Up to, I'll do 1450 degrees, and I will hold it for 10 minutes. And then I'll let it cool to room temperature on its own. So let's see what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, this is out of the kiln, and I absolutely love it. I think it turned out so good. And if you're a painter, I'm sure you can do much better, but I still love how it turned out. It turns out that I accidentally put Dichro on the back. So I had a piece of Dichro sitting around. I thought it was black, didn't check it. And what I love about it is I love the finish on the back, but it also curled up around the sides and created this nice wavy frame around it. So I just think that turned out fantastic, just by accident. So I'm thrilled with it. I'm gonna go ahead and glue a copper bail on, and normally I would rough this up a little bit with my Dremel, but because that is rough already, the dichro being on the surface of the glass, I'm not gonna need to do that. So I'll just go ahead and glue on the bail. I'll put a little glue on the pad. Don't want too much. Okay, I decided this would be the top. I like the way that looks. So I will drop it down just a little below where it goes, and then I slide it up. And I like doing it that way because it moves the glue around. And then I turn it over and center it. I want to make sure it's centered and there's no excess glue. All right, there you go. Now I let that set for 24 hours. Once it is completely dry, I put it in a toaster oven that I use just for glass, and I cook it at 250 to 270 degrees Fahrenheit and let it bake in there for about 20 minutes and then take it out. And once it cools to room temperature, it's ready to wear. Just add a chain and you're ready to wear them. All right, thanks for joining me. Be cool, honey bunnies. Bye.